Hey guys, I'm Greg, GreyBeards Customs. Had a few people ask about how we do the aircraft style rivets. First of all, let me say, I'm not in the aircraft industry. I just do the hot rod stuff, so I'm sure somebody out there is going to see this is going to know, well, he's probably not doing it right, but hey, it works for me. So, here we go. First thing we're going to use is we're going to have two blocks, two pieces of aluminum that we're going to join together with the hammered rivets. Here I've got all the tools that I'm going to use. This is a bucking block. These are the rivets. They're solid rivets with a mushroom head. We have a tool that has a concave in it that will drive the rivets. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to deburr the holes that I've pre-drilled. I just use a regular drill with a countersink bit, and that knocks the burrs off good, and I don't have power. Hang tight.
So the drill works better when it got power?
Drill always works better with power. Alright, we'll take this, and that'll take the burrs off. See how this one has the burrs. Now we've got nice clean edges. Take the pieces, put them together. We'll take our Cleco tool to hold it together for assembly. Okay, now we've got 3 holes lined up ready to rivet. Insert the rivet. They say whatever diameter rivet you have, you should have that much protrusion through. These are 1/8" rivets. Take one of the Clecos out. Mushroom's the head of the rivet. Okay, now we're going to go to the second one. Our alignment's still good because the rivet just pops right in. Another one smushed. Take our last Cleco out. That one I got off just a little bit. You can see the eyebrow on it. See here, what we call an eyebrow. That's where I didn't have my alignment good with my air hammer. I got off just a little bit, and it'll make a mark. Sometimes you can sand those out, and we're gonna do that. That one's not real super noticeable, but you can see on the back how well the rivets drive down. They swell, and this piece is tight as tight can be. Okay, and the bucking block is nothing more than an anvil that you drive your rivet into. Now, what I like to do is, if you can, take a piece of 80 grit paper on a sanding block, and this is just rough, scratched up raw sheet metal, aluminum rather. It's 063. I like to put directional scratches in it.
When is better to do the scratches? Before or after?
Sometimes before, sometimes after. It just depends on your metal, the size of the piece that you have. Gives it a nice machined edge look. You can do all the way down. And then if you got around the rivets where you're having a hard time, you can use a Scotch-Brite pad. This is what we do on our seats. There's the look. This is one of the pieces that we just finished. That is the dash for the 30 Model A coupe. We will continue on around into the door panels, into the quarter window area with the same theme. But let me take this piece out real quick and show you what it would look like on the table. The beautiful part about the hammered rivets is it lets you attach different types of metal. Like this is aluminum, this is steel, it's painted. It's not something that you'd want to weld on. The rivets give it a nice industrial look, but it allows you to attach two different types of metal together. I mean, because you obviously can't weld aluminum to steel, and you sure can't weld it to paint. You can see on the back how many rivets are in here. I just cut the center of the dash out so it made it easier to mount the gauges and don't have any congestion with different levels of metal or anything like that. But you can take, it's difficult sometimes, you have to take your bucking block to get in an odd spot like that. Sometimes you may have to start on this end. Sometimes you may have to start here, sometimes you start in the middle and work your way out. It just depends, but you can't have more than one rivet on the head of the bucking block at a time like that. So we always work from this one, then we'll move to this one, then to this one, and so on like that. Because if you get them where you've got two on and you're trying to put a third one in, it won't drive it down all the way. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Greg from GreyBeards Customs. If you got any questions, give me a call, area code 205-836-1227. I'm here most every day. It's my ball and chain. I can't get away.